Hi, and welcome to Simply Product. My name is Rahul, and I am a product manager. Over the past few days, I got this query from a couple of my friends, colleagues, and also few of the forums where I visit that whether it is possible to actually get into product management without actually doing your MBA. And I thought that I can answer this question because I'm also in the same spot. I also had this doubt a couple of years back, and today I work in product management, right? So to answer the question whether it is possible, it is totally possible, right? Now, is it that simple? I think it depends, right? So I thought I can actually make a video about it, and here we are. So I think the first thing is to understand which stage of career are you in, right? Whether you are a fresher or you are someone with 5 to 6 years of experience, or whether you are someone with more than 10 years of work right? So for different stages, there are different methods. Now again, there are few companies which actually mention in their job descriptions that they need product managers with specific skill sets, and that might also include MBA as a prerequisite. But I would go ahead and say that there are a lot other companies where this is not a prerequisite. Okay. So assuming that you are a fresher who, or someone with lesser work experience, maybe less than 2 years. So for them, I think you can always look out and check out for jobs, which is like a entry level role, which is primarily a product analyst or a associate product manager in few companies, right? So the role might differ from company to company, but these are the entry level roles that you can always take a look at. And for them, some of the companies, the requisite might not be uh, to have an MBA. So you can always apply to those jobs. You can get few years of experience, and then you can actually get promoted to a product manager, and then eventually, that's how you will start your career, right? Now, for someone who is into a mid-career level profession, that is like, let's say that 5 to 10 years of experience. So there are a couple of methods to do it. So the first method is to internally switch in your own company, assuming that you're working for a product-based company and there is a role of a product manager. So you can always talk to your leadership team, and you can explain to them that you're actually interested in this role, and if you get a chance, so you can easily shift. And I've seen like a lot of people actually getting into product management through this method. Now the second method is more of like there are a lot of these courses nowadays which offer specialized courses in product management, so you can always go for them, and they help you to get into a entry level job there as well, right? Now, the third method for actually doing that is to reach out to people on social media networks like LinkedIn or some other blog, or any specific HR vlogs, or any other forums that you actually visit, right? And there you can actually try to negotiate with them, saying that if possible, let's say that you can actually switch to product management, and you can probably negotiate on the salary terms, like you can actually switch to a new role, uh, and at the same salary level that you're currently in. And I've also seen couple of places, like let's say that as a developer, if your salary is very high, so I've also seen people taking a pay cut and getting into product management. uh, but I think the last one is not my preferred choice, I would say. But I think the above two methods are well tested and tried, right? So these are the methods. And let's say that you are someone in the leadership team, I think again, who has more years of 10 or 15 years of work ex, I think for them, I think you actually can opt for an executive MBA or a specialized course that I already mentioned for a mid-level career professional. And you can actually make an internal switch, right? Because you've already spent like 10 years or 12 years in a specific function, and now the best way to get into product management would be to switch internally. And then after working for a few years, you can actually switch to a new job, right? So those are the few methods that I know, and these are my personal opinions. And for more product related information, stay tuned to this channel. Please subscribe. Thank you.